What she brought out, the picture behind me, what she brought out was crazier. It was crazier. And I can't even say a lot of the words that I want to say on live streams because we're highly censored. But you can see the picture. The pictures, I have pictures, years worth of doing this. We've been doing this for a really long time. I've been helping women restore hormonal balance for years. We've been on TikTok for about 5 years. We've been on TikTok Shop since it first started about 3 years ago. Somehow I'm still existing on this platform, even though many of us have been banned. People that are in this field of work can't really, they've been shadow banned and all that good stuff. You know how it goes. But yeah, we get plenty of pictures of women of what they've released. So yes, it is possible. When you hear people say, no, I've never heard of anything like that, it's rare. It's rare when you meet someone who knows what they're doing, me, and they actually help you through the process. So yes, it is very possible. It's very possible with us. It happens all the time. We get many women pregnant. So if you have something growing in your womb, it's an unhealthy environment. So first of all, right, you have to ovulate. You have to be in the right age group, and also have a regular menstrual cycle. When all of that is being disturbed, your womb is not healthy, your environment is not healthy, and getting pregnant is going to be a challenge because your body's trying to protect you. Don't ever blame your body for not doing what you want it to do, right? What we want to do is different than what we're actually doing every day. So if you're doing healthy things, creating healthy habits, creating a healthy environment, then it's going to be healthy for you and baby. But if you're doing the opposite, then yeah, it's not going to be a healthy environment. Your body is not going to allow things to harm you. Your body's always trying to protect you. So don't blame your body for not getting what you want to get. Make sure that you are moving your body. You have a healthy weight. Weight also is a challenge. I had a woman not that long ago tell me she's 27, tell me she's super, super healthy. And then as I'm asking her questions, because if you DM me, I'm going to ask you questions. And it turns out she's 200 pounds. Yes, that's the problem. That's why you can't get pregnant. So be aware of that. Use your brain, please. And maybe you need teas to help you clear out what you have, all the junk in the gut, in your bloodstream, in your system, so then you can think more clearly and things can start making sense to you. So yes, thank you so much for your DMs. Thank you so much for shopping with us. How to prepare your body. If you are getting the teas, any kind of tea that I've made recommendations for you to get to restore balance, what I recommend is preparation is really important. So you can do this now before the tea arrives. We've been dropping off. We do drop offs every day, so you can get your tea as soon as possible. But what you can do is eat super, super healthy. That means have your fiber, have your fruits and vegetables, don't have anything processed, don't have carbs, don't have processed sugar, don't have dairy, don't have a lot of red meat. For some of you, you don't need to be consuming red meat right now. So anything that's healthy, anything that you're preparing, veggies, water, drink a lot of water, drink lemon water, drink warm lemon water in the morning. All those things can clear up and create a clear path. So when you're drinking a womb cleanser, when you're drinking any of our teas, your body can absorb it right away, because those are vitamins, those are minerals, and we need your body to absorb it so then it can start restoring balance. If you're not doing that, if you're not preparing your body, if you're not being mindful of what you're consuming, so you're going to have bigger challenges. It's going to take you longer. If you're taking medication, if you're on BC, that's going to take you, those are hormone balancers. And so that's going to, or hormone disruptors in some cases, that's gonna create a challenge with what you're trying to achieve. I normally work with, thank you so much for the likes. I really like that, Liz. Thank you so much. I work with women who are not taking medication. I work with women who are all natural and trying to do things all natural. And so once I get them to clear up their system, their body, then the tea is absorbed. Then the tea it's able to do what it needs to do, because because blockages are out of the way. So it's really important. Prepare your body before the tea. So if you order the tea, do that today. An anti-inflammatory diet, if I made that recommendation, make sure that you're eating your fruits and vegetables, and make sure that you're moving your body. That can be like just walking. It doesn't have to be anything aggressive. And then once the tea arrives, then you can start drinking it and help you restore balance. So that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to make sure to let you know, prepare your body as much as possible for the teas, because so many of you are getting it. I want to see you all be successful. I want to see you all with a healthy womb, because I know the power of a woman when she's healthy. When you're healthy and you're not thinking about what's going on with your womb, you're not in pain, you're not inflamed, you can focus on you. You can focus so you can be a better person. You can be a better mom. You can be a better provider. You can be a better spouse. You can be a better employee. You can be a better student. Whatever that may be, you can just be a better person. And that's what we need most. We need women who are strong, who are going to show up for themselves. And that is, and we help communities. So I know the power of a woman. So yes, the tea will help you stay consistent, drink it warm, and just do healthy things and support your body as much as possible during this journey, because it is a health journey, a health or well-being journey. And it's called a journey because it is a journey. It's a journey to get there, especially if you have poor habits, especially if you haven't been so kind to yourself. And so this is the time, this is the chance for you to be kinder to yourself, show up for yourself, and be mindful of what you're consuming. And you're going to be sending me a picture too of your success, of what you've released. Once you start to release from what's trapped in your womb, what's growing, you're going to feel a sense of freedom. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel this baggage being released. And also when you're holding, your hand's going to be holding what your womb was holding onto. There's a connection again. You as a person, you as a human, what came out of your womb, what came out of your uterus that gives lives, you're holding that product that you created in your body. So it connects you back to your womb, which is important. We need to be connected more with our body, because our body is amazing. Our body does a whole lot that we don't give it credit, or sometimes we're so brutal with ourselves, so brutal emotionally and what we are consuming, that we forget about how powerful our body can be. So thank you so much for being here. Let me scroll to see if any of you have questions, but this is a quick live. I do lives in my TikTok shop as well. We're highly censored, so there's only so much that I can say. I don't see any questions. Usually my lives are really short. I don't have a lot of time. I'm a super busy person. So if you catch me live, ask a question. If not, then just wait till I answer your DMs. But thank you so much for shopping with us. Truly blessed. I was chatting with people past midnight, which I need to stop doing that because that's not healthy for me. But so many of you had really great questions. We had a lot of people struggling with irregular menstrual cycles. Either is too heavy or is really absent. And so we need to get that under control. And to be honest, those are not my biggest challenges. I help women with a lot of big challenges. And those are really basic. As long as you're doing what I'm telling you to do, you're going to be fine. But it takes a lot of commitment from you, and it takes showing up for yourself, which it tends to be the hardest part, believe it or not. So if you can show up for yourself, if you are committed to seeing yourself healthy, because it's up to you, yeah, you can do this. Okay, so thank you.